Tensions explode. Afghanistan claims major strike against Pakistani forces in escalating border conflict. The Afghan government announced Sunday that its military forces killed 58 Pakistani soldiers in overnight operations along the border, marking a dramatic escalation in hostilities between the two neighboring nations. Kabul framed the attack as a necessary retaliation against what it described as repeated incursions into its territory and airspace by Pakistan, a claim Islamabad has yet to officially confirm or deny. But here's where it gets controversial. While Afghanistan insists its actions were purely defensive, Pakistan has long accused the Taliban-led government of sheltering militant groups like the banned Tehreek-i-Taliban Pakistan, TTP, which it blames for deadly attacks on its soil. Kabul vehemently denies this, asserting it doesn't allow its territory to be used against other countries. So who's telling the truth? The lack of transparency from both sides makes this a murky, high-stakes standoff. A rapidly deteriorating situation. Earlier in the week, Afghan officials accused Pakistan of bombing Kabul and a marketplace in eastern Afghanistan, an attack no group has claimed responsibility for. The Taliban's chief spokesman, Zabihullah Mujahid, doubled down on Sunday, stating that Afghan forces had not only inflicted heavy casualties but also seized 25 Pakistani military posts, with 30 additional soldiers wounded. Our borders are now under full control, and illegal provocations have been neutralized, he declared at a press conference. Meanwhile, Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif condemned the clashes, boasting that his military had not only countered Afghanistan's aggression but obliterated their positions, forcing a retreat. Yet, with no independent verification of casualties or territorial gains, these competing narratives leave observers guessing about the real toll. Border closures and regional fallout. The fallout was immediate. Key trade crossings like Torkham and Shaman, vital arteries for commerce between the two nations, remained shut Sunday, disrupting supply chains and escalating economic strain. This isn't the first time tensions have flared along the Durand Line, the 2,611-kilometer, 1,622-mile border Afghanistan has historically refused to recognize. But Saturday's clashes signal a dangerous new phase, one where tit-for-tat strikes could spiral into broader conflict. And this is the part most people miss. Pakistan has conducted cross-border strikes before, targeting alleged militant hideouts in remote areas. But the scale of Afghanistan's latest retaliation, and its bold claims of capturing posts, suggests a calculated show of force by the Taliban government, which is increasingly flexing its military muscle. International appeals and hidden alliances. Saudi Arabia, which recently signed a mutual defense pact with Pakistan, a move widely seen as extending its nuclear umbrella amid regional tensions, called for restraint and dialogue late Saturday. But with both sides digging in, de-escalation seems unlikely. Here's a provocative question. Is Afghanistan testing Pakistan's resolve? Or is Islamabad using the TTP threat as pretext to pressure the Taliban? A senior Pakistani security official, speaking anonymously, alleged Afghan forces initiated attacks in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, provinces like Chitral and Bajour, prompting heavy retaliation. Yet without proof, these claims only deepen the fog of war. What comes next? The Durand Line remains a powder keg, and with diplomacy faltering, the risk of further clashes looms large. The Taliban's defense ministry vowed to deliver a stronger response. If provoked again, a warning Pakistan seems equally prepared to match. Now it's your turn. Do you think Afghanistan's actions were justified self-defense, or an overreach that risks regional war? Could outside mediation help? Drop your thoughts below. We're eager to hear where you stand on this unfolding crisis.